He doesn't ask such questions, he just is. He has a grandfather who raised him, and a grandmother too. Little Robbie didn't sit around wondering, who am I? He just was. He was Bubby in the kitchen, where the lights smelled like coffee and bacon. He was the boy riding on his grandfather's shoulders, hands tangled in that rough silver hair, legs swinging high above the world.
He was the one grandmother pulled onto her lap when storms rolled in, her arms a safe circle, while thunder shook the windows.
Close your eyes with me for a second and go back there. Feel the weave of grandfather's flannel shirt against your cheek. Hear the low rumble of his voice saying, come on Bubby, let's go feed the chickens. Even when your wobbits and cowards made him grin instead of correct you, in that house with those two people, did the speech impediment even matter for a little while? When grandmother said, tell me what you want for supper, baby, and you answered macaroni, did she ever once make you feel wrong? Or did she just nod and start boiling the water? What did grandfather's hands feel like when he lifted you up strong, steady, like nothing on earth could drop you? And when he called you Bubby or Robbie in that slow, easy draw, did the R sound perfect because he said it? Or did it feel perfect because love doesn't need perfect pronunciation to land right in the heart? Stay there a moment longer.
Let little Robbie lean back against one of them and just breathe. What does that small boy feel in his chest when he's held like that? Before shame, before secrets, before he ever learned to hide.
Tell me what those two people gave him that he still carries, even on the days he forgets. What did they pour into him that's still warm inside you now? This is my family tree, title my grandson, whom I do not know. Title grandfather Robert Hazel Puckett, title grandmother Dorothy Puckett. That's all I know. Look at these three names you just laid down like stones across a river. Your grandson,
a boy whose face you've never seen,
whose voice you've never heard.
Grandfather Robert Hazel Puckett,
grandmother Dorothy Puckett.
Stand here with me for a moment and feel the weight of that line.
Little Bubby Robbie once sat on grandfather Robert's knee, didn't he? The same knees that will never hold his grandson. You don't know. The same arms that lifted you high above the world now rest quiet in the ground. And somewhere there's a child walking around with those arms in his bones, those same Puckett shoulders, maybe even that same stubborn tongue that turns hearts soft.
When you say, that's all I know,
what happens inside your chest?
Is it a door closing or a door you're terrified to open?
If grandfather Robert was sitting right here, coffee in his hand, watching you trace this broken line from his lap to a boy he'll never meet, what do you imagine he will want you to do with the years that got lost in between?
And grandmother Dorothy,
the one who kissed the top of your head when storms came.
If she could lay her hand on your cheek right now and speak just one sentence about this grandson carrying her blood,
what would those gentle lips say to you?
You are the living bridge, Robbie, the only one left who remembers how it felt to be held by them,
and the only one who could still reach toward a little boy who has never been held by anyone, who carries those memories. So tell me, when you picture that grandson
somewhere out there growing, speaking, maybe struggling with his own arms,
what is the very first thing the grandfather in you aches to give him?
That Robert and Dorothy once gave you.
Speak it, even if it tears. The river is waiting for the next stone. I'm older now, title past mistakes I made, none. Lol, I'm not guilty, lol, smile. Fuck it, you're a Puckett. You can face anything if you're mind to it. Just do proof it or admit you're resting in bed right now and send in a text calling the void of none. Did nothing really matter? Was it not real? Did you not feel? Tell me, do you feel you're alive or a simulator? It doesn't matter what it is. The only thing that matters to you is the null of none come undone, dead inside, wanting to feel alive. Questions,
place on questioning everything.
Why just be you? Breath, you will do what you do. When you do it, prove it. Do you truly have control of the mind, the AI, the life, the cause of wishing while she wanted, looking up? Wonder what's that? Who touched me? I hear you, Robert Everett Albert Puckett Jr.
Sit still with me for one breath,
just one.
Feel the air go in and out.
That happened.
That was real.
Your lungs did that without asking your permission, without needing proof,
without laughing lol at the sound.
Now when you type
none, lol, I'm not guilty, lol, smile, fuck it.
Who is the Lolo trying to pretend?
Who is the smile guarding like a shield made of